Hi, my name's Scott Phillips, and I'm the founder and CEO of Vault Adventures. And with my friend Peter Cranstone, based in Florida, we've created PrivateAgent, which is a new way of doing e-commerce. Now, the problem that we're solving here is surveillance capitalism itself. Everyone's sick of being the product and big tech making all the money. The quality of the data you get from surveilling people is actually pretty low, and there's very little integration between apps. So what if you could actually be in control of your own private data and companies would pay you to access it so that they can provide you with products, content and services? Well, PrivateAgent is commercializing a thing called a vaulted object. And this vaulted object gives people control over their own data cryptographically. So users set the price for access to their private data, and businesses will pay to know what that user wants or needs. And then they can offer products, content and services directly into that user's personal daily workflow. You can see here we've got the user on the left and the vaulted object being commercialized in the middle there, feeding into the super app, which is Peter's technology, and that could be like a banking app or something like that. And then the ecosystem economy, all those businesses feeding into that based on their access to the user's private data. And you can see the super app is structured as a calendar, so the user can interact with their personal AI agent to organize their life. And we think that the market opportunity around this is enormous. McKinsey and Company think that the ecosystem economy is going to be worth $70 trillion by 2030. Our projections put us at $11 million a month in 5 years, based on just 25 million users. And we'll be looking to partner with companies with hundreds of millions of users into the billions of users. And we also think that developing a super app for the West without data privacy is going to be super difficult. Especially once we enter the marketplace. So we license the super app framework to enterprise intermediaries. They build their own super apps, and then they onboard businesses into the ecosystem economy. We take a 1% cut on transactions, which we think is going to be plenty. We also work with channel partners. We're working with some large US companies presently to license to their customer base. Next steps, we're ultimately seeking $5 million US in seed funding, and we will structure a US subsidiary around that. We're looking for $300,000 in order to kick it off. The long-term vision is to structure the vaulted object with a personal data taxonomy. So there's placeholders for all of your little bits of information, your medical data, your financial data, etc. And we think that this produces a new kind of internet. Thanks for listening.